It's just, God is amazing. He sets things up. It's just amazing. The love of how God loves people. He just needs bodies to step out and be to use to touch people with your body. We're containers. We're containers of God, and that's what it's about. Just stepping out and just seeing. It's just amazing. I mean, we ran into 50 people or more in the last 2.5 days. I mean, there's just not enough time in this short video to just express how much God loves people. It's amazing. It's just about stepping out. Be bold and just show people how much they're treasure to the Lord. They're treasure. God loves them. He just loves them the way they are. And some people just simply don't know that. It's just we just need to step out and just show them the love of God. Just let God use us. Just be more receptive. Just listen more instead of just talk, and be more receptive to their needs. Just kind of feel them out and see where they're at, instead of trying to force something on them. Not that you're deliberately trying to force something on them, but it's just easier. You could develop a little more trust with them, and come to where they're at, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Instead of trying to just, all right, this is this or that's that, or you need this, or you just let them tell you what they need. And a lot of times they just need love. They just need to be told that they're a treasure to God, because they might know it deep down, but you need to draw that out of them and show them that God just loves them the way they are. It's not about, being healed before so God can accept you. It's about God already accepts you and He wants you healed. It's usually it's in reverse, but it's just about how God loves people. That's what I learned the most. Just come down to their level, in a sense, hear them out, see what they want, see what their needs are, and it always works out in the end, because again, love never fails. The one that stood out to me the most was the woman at the information center at the hospital. Sweet elderly woman. To condense it down, it ended up she had some back problems, and Andy sat her down, and her one leg was definitely a significant amount shorter than the other, and her coworker was there, and we encouraged her to come over, and we were going to pray for her friend, and we prayed for her, and her leg grew out, and her friend was just ecstatic. Her friend never saw a miracle before, and she was just, oh my, blessing herself, and God bless them. I don't know what background they had, but her leg grew out. She stood up, walked around. She was straight again, walking straight again. It was amazing, and just you could see. Then another coworker came over, and they were just like, "Wow, what just happened here?" It was amazing. So we ended up praying for her. We prayed for her friend. She got touched by the love of God, and then the third coworker came over, and we prayed for her. She got touched. It's impossible for nothing to happen, because you're depositing a seed. You're putting a seed in there. It's impossible for nothing to happen. Because you're releasing a seed of love is what you're doing. You're releasing a seed of love. So to answer your question, what if nothing happens? It's impossible for nothing to happen. You're speaking what you feel God's given you, and you're speaking in love, and you're doing it out of love. You're not doing it out of any other. So it's impossible for nothing to happen. You could see it in their face. You could just the fact that, man, nobody's ever done this for me before. Like. It's love. Jesus said they'll know you by they'll know us by our love. Like it's love. I mean, Paul talked about it. John pretty much has a whole epistle in 1 John. John wrote a whole epistle about love. God is love. I mean, it's about love.